Hello friends, again welcome back in our online video lecture series Pritesh e-learning. Now today's subject is industrial instrumentation and the topic is venturimeter for flow measurement. Okay, this question is most IMP in our GTU examination perspective, and now the GTU has confirmed the examination of December January of winter 2020-21 is confirmed by offline mode. So be prepared for all the subjects. Okay, now the content of this lecture regarding basic principle of venturimeter, construction of venturimeter for flow measurement, advantages, disadvantages, and improvement over orifice plate. Okay, now first we discuss what is the importance, or you can say that improvement over orifice plate. Venturi tube is very helpful. Why it is? Because the permanent pressure loss in orifice plate is more compared to venturi tube. So this would be very helpful. Second one is the tube can be used for high flow rates. Venturi tube is used for high flow rates, where orifice plate only used for low flow rates. Third one is the tube is suitable for fluid having suspended particles. These are the improvement over orifice plate. So nowadays a venturi tube is mostly used in industrial for flow measurement, gases, liquid, etc. Now what is the working principle of a venturi tube? Now it is a device in which energy is converted pressure energy is converted into kinetic energy, and it is used for measuring the flow rate of the system, means discharge rate of fluid flow. Okay, again I repeat, venturimeter is a device in which pressure energy is converted into kinetic energy, and it is used for measuring the flow rate of the system, means discharge rate of fluid flow. Okay, now you can see in this figure there is a inlet pipe of upstream, outlet pipe. Okay, there are totally three sections: converging cone, throat, and diverging cone. Okay, now firstly you see that the area of the pipe is decreasing, then the second section is throat, the area is constant, and third one is area is increasing, which is diverging cone. Okay, there are two tappings we connected for manometer. First tapping is connected with throat, and second one is for main pipe, because we have to measure difference of pressure. So we feel mercury in pipe. Okay, there is a datum line. Okay, because a pipeline and its height is fixed, so a particular height the venturimeter is fixed, so it's called a datum line. Okay, now I already discussed there are three sections. First one is converging cone, second one is throat, and third one is diverging cone. Okay, so with the help of manometer we can measure a differential pressure. So we connected a manometer. Now first section is converging cone. Now when water flowing through this cone, the area is decreasing. You can see in this figure the area is decreasing, therefore the speed of the flowing water increases, the water flow rate is increasing, and the pressure is increasing. Also pressure is increasing because the area is decreasing, so that a water flow, or you can say that water pressure is increasing. Okay, now next one is a throat diameter. Now in when water flowing through this cone, the area remains constant. You can see that in the second section is throat. When water flowing through this vein, through this cone, the area remains constant. Okay, so therefore the speed of the flowing water and pressure remains constant in second section. Okay, in first section we see that area is decreasing, so that the speed of the flowing water is increasing as well as pressure is increasing. Second one is throat, the area is constant, so water flow rate is also constant and pressure is also constant. Third one is our diverging cone. Now when water flowing through this cone, the area is increasing. You see in this figure, when water flowing through this cone, the area is increasing, therefore the speed of the flowing water is decreasing and pressure is also decreasing. Okay, now ultimately we measure the pressure difference with the help of manometer. Okay, now this Venturi meter is generally work on the principle of Bernoulli's theorem. Now what is Bernoulli's theorem? Bernoulli's theorem is suggests that Bernoulli's theorem is suggests that it states that in a steady ideal flow of an impossible of an compressible fluid, the total energy at any point of the fluid is constant. Okay, generally manometer is used for the measuring for differential pressure, and the Venturi meter is widely used compared to orifice plate. The working principle is based on the Bernoulli's theorem. Now what is Bernoulli's theorem? It states that in a steady ideal flow of an incompressible fluid, the total energy at any point of the fluid is constant. Now, what type of energy is used? The total energy means the total energy consists of pressure energy, kinetic energy, and the potential energy on datum energy. Now as you can see that the pressure energy plus kinetic energy plus potential energy is equal to constant according to Bernoulli's theorem. Okay, now what is the advantages and disadvantages? As I earlier said, it causes low permanent pressure loss. It is available in large pipe size. It is used for high flow rate and it has a well-known characteristic. As disadvantages, its cost is high. Now Venturi tube is not useful below 76.2 mm pipe size. So means its pipe size is fixed below 76.2 mm. It has limitation of low Reynolds number. It is difficult to impact because of its construction. Its construction is very complicated, so it is difficult to use. Okay friends, we will meet in next lecture. Thank you.